All right, y'all, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Kamala Harris laughing at the idea of Americans not being able to afford gas. Now, I don't know what she was thinking while doing this. Let's go into what this is all about.
We need to do domestically what we need to do to bring down the cost of gas. We need to do domestically what we need to do to bring down the cost of gas. Well, right? Right?
I seen a meme the other day that said, be Googling online how to make gas at home. Okay?
Ooh, don't do that. Don't. Please don't do that.
Hilarious.
Keke Palmer pointed out a meme about making gas at home, and Ms. Harris appeared to overlook the court issue addressing the high price of fuel in the United States. Yeah, high gas has been a huge problem since the start of summer, and even before this whole war going on in Russia and everything. And Joe Biden still wants to blame what's his name, Vladimir Putin, on this whole thing. This people are just over that. They're not buying that anymore. Kamala Harris laughs at Americans struggling to afford gas. The current price for a gallon of gas for regular in the United States hit $4.84 on Friday before 12. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't know the average went up. I thought it was already at $5. But I guess the average is still below $5, but it's still pretty high for most people. And it doesn't. I don't think it even matters where you are on the tax bracket. Like, paying this much for a gallon of gas, it's gonna eat anyone's pockets, whether you drive a regular automobile or if you have a really big truck or SUV. No one wants to pay these high prices at all, especially during the summertime, where a lot of people like to take road trips and things like that. I guess a lot of people are gonna have to just stay at home, especially at a time like this. Arlene Miller says Kamala Harris seems to laugh about anything and everything. She obviously isn't struggling to afford gas or anything else. Of course not. She's the vice president. What can she not afford? she's on a I don't know how much vice presidents make, to be honest with you, but I'm sure it's enough to afford whatever the gas prices are. So the position she's in, she already beat inflation by becoming vice president of the United States. Oh, and Joe Biden as well. They both beat inflation. The vice president has a history of bursting into laughter, including in Poland when she questioned about visiting the U.S.-Mexico border. Oh yeah, she always does that stupid, nervous laugh whenever asked a tough question, because she knows the answer is going to probably get her dragged through the mud all over the internet. And she does everything she can to try to avoid that. But, when she bursts into that cackle and laugh, it's always downhill for her. So.
The sad part about that, you see a person in the second most powerful position in the world who was selected for identity politics, not qualified, not competent. She has a defense mechanism by cackling and laughing when she doesn't understand the issue in hand.
She'd be better off just saying straight up she doesn't understand what's going on or how to fix it or anything like that, instead of misleading the people by just laughing it off like it's a big joke. And it's not a big joke at all. People are mad. People are pissed. People want change. People want, the price of food and gas to go down. But it does seem like either Joe or Kamala's interested in that, at least from my point of view. My message to the companies running gas stations and setting prices at the pump is simple. This is a time of war and global peril. Bring down the price you are charging at the pump to reflect the cost you're paying. Okay, they're not going to just do that just because you said do it. And as far as I know, ever since this has been posted out there, gas prices are still at the same spot. Yeah, they've been at still like 450, 460, 479. Well, in my area, you can let me know in the comment section what's a gallon, how much is the price of a gallon of gas in your area. But if Joe Biden really thinks this is going to get the gas prices to go down just for this one tweet, he's out of his mind.
The average per gallon was $2.39 when the president took office, $3.53 when Russia invaded Ukraine in February, and today the average is $4.81.
Oh man, the average is $4.81, and it was like $2.30. Jeez. Yeah, the economy's bad, y'all. The economy here in the United States is just god awful. It's costing people more money to just to do basic necessities, just to get to and from work, taking their kids to school, going to the grocery store. I used to love going to the grocery store a lot, but now it's like, man, I hate going there and spending money because I'm going to end up spending a lot more than what I'm used to spending on. And I don't need that much stuff. I'm just a bachelor, so the amount I spend on like groceries is probably double. And I buy the same amount I usually buy. It just costs more for that same amount because of Joe Biden's policies and all this inflation going on and the price of gas, which means freight trucks who bring in the food, it's going to cost them more money to bring the food to the grocery stores and other places. One-third of Americans changed their 4th of July plans because of the soaring price of gas. That's no surprise. All right, that's the end of the video. Let me give my final thoughts on all this. The economy's terrible, absolutely terrible, and the Biden administration, they have no one to blame but themselves. And his approval. I don't know if y'all have seen Joe Biden's recent approval rating or disapproval rating. It's almost at 3/4 of Americans do not even approve of Joe Biden's performance anymore, and it's going to look really bad for him in the near future for his remaining years in office. And it's just clear as day. People are tired of what he's doing. It's just not working. It's going to make things worse than what they are. And it doesn't even have to be like this. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do you agree with what I have to say? Do you think Kamala always tries to, just steer away from the real issues by laughing it off and things like that? Do you agree with her doing that? Do you disagree with her? I want to know. Let's talk about it in the comment section below. I'm Bluff City Nerd, and I'm out. Peace.